Hey, what's up guys, it's Trevor here. In today's video, we'll be going over my investment portfolio at 19 and a half years old and how I'm investing in this recession and showing you exactly my positions and exactly what I'm doing in this current market in terms of buying stocks and crypto. One thing I want to get across to you is that I'm still cash heavy and still planning to buy real estate. And the reason why I haven't started looking just yet is because I'm still focusing on my e-commerce business to make it more reliable and consistent. It is a very long progress, and it will be worth it in the long run, where then I can consistently make the same amount of money every single month while still having systems in place that I can depend on and employees to take care of tasks. That is the ultimate goal for me right now, at least, is to continuously grow my e-commerce businesses. I have 2 e-commerce businesses that I'm currently working on. I'm gonna be jumping into my investment portfolio. Alright, so we're officially recording now on the phone. And the first portfolio that I really want to go over is, let's do M1 Finance, since it's the very first one on the row. So let me go ahead and sign in. This is now my company's SEP IRA, which is my self-employed IRA. This is a tax advantage account where I can take a deduction on this and then pay it later when I decide to pull from my company. So this is my basically my pie right now, and we can see that we're down 12.14% all time. Now we look at 1 year. This is not year to date, this is just 1 year. We're down 11%. So we're just gonna put at all. We're down about 12.15% when I'm recording this. Now some of my positions, my biggest position in terms of value high to low is going to be VOO. Now I have adjusted the pie. It wasn't like this when I first originally started. It was more into these 4 other pies, which are now 1%. They are like more individual stocks, and I don't like that style of investing anymore. I'd rather just invest in broad market index funds. So that is why 50% of my portfolio target is now Vanguard's S&P 500 ETF. Now this, I have about 29.3% of my portfolio in VOO, followed by the next highest in terms of value is going to be VGT. Now this is a technology sector ETF. This goes over some of the biggest tech stocks like Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Tesla, I believe. Now I'm not too detailed in terms of ETFs. I just buy it because it's easy and simple. I don't have to think too much about it, and that's really my goal of investing. Not spend too much time and focus on making more money so I can dump more money back into the markets. So my energy pie just has some energy stocks when I first started investing. Now you can see Tesla is the biggest position in this tiny energy pie, which is actually 14% of my portfolio, but my aim is to lower this down by investing more in the other ones to 1%, because I don't like individual stocks. I'd rather invest into a broad market ETF. Now I also have Fire Income Investors, which has a bunch of ETFs. They're very small in position, so I wouldn't really bother pausing for that. And then high dividend yields, we have more stocks. And then we have 5% aim for Apple, just a good company. I buy pretty much everything Apple in terms of my tech, and I really like the company, very solid, and they're not going anywhere. They're only going to go up in terms of value. So I'm just putting 5% goal to invest in Apple. Now another one is VUG, which is Vanguard's growth ETF, 1%. Currently it is sitting at 1%. So that's pretty much my portfolio for my SEP IRA. Alrighty, now let's go on to my Robinhood account. Now this is just my play account. This is just a regular account that I've just put in fun money to play with. Now I don't really play with it much anymore because I don't really like Robinhood as a company. And lastly, I don't really like playing with stocks anymore, and that's why some positions in here seem a bit silly, because I bought at the top and didn't really make money in 2021 like the majority of other people did. So that's my bad, because we look at all time and we started like January 11th, 2021, and we ended in December, which with a like break even. So I really didn't make money in 2021, despite with all the other people making good chunk of change in 2021. But besides that, let's go over my positions now. 12.89 shares in VOO, which is Vanguard's ETF, and then if we actually do my equities, this shows the amount I have. Apple, I have about 1.1k, QQQ 500, PBW, VTI, Microsoft, PG, SQ, ICLN. Nothing fancy, just boring stuff that, you know, some of these smaller ones took a big out, just like PBW. If we click on here, we're actually down total 54.47, down $560. It's my bad just following random advice on YouTube. This is why I only buy VOO and S&P and just broad market ETFs from now on. So with that being said, let's jump onto my Fidelity account. So Fidelity, I have two accounts, one Roth IRA. Now actually at 18, I thought I opened a Roth IRA, but I didn't because I was too focused on running my business. I just only invested into my SEP IRA. So only this year I just opened a Roth IRA at age 19. Now I do plan, I can definitely max it out to 6K. I just throw in a consistent $500 every single month. So right now my Roth IRA, I only contribute $1,500 out of my $6,000, but I'll make sure to contribute that $6,000 by the end of the year. And then regarding this Roth IRA, if we scroll down and go to my investments, it is all into VOO, 4.34 shares of S&P 500 ETFs. And then in my individual account, which is my new active account that I put in monthly, is going to be more VOO, some QQQ, and some VGT, and pretty much it. So that is for Fidelity. I also have Vanguard, and okay, there we go. Now I found it. So yep, VOO and VTI, 2 shares and 1 share. Pretty boring, but it is what it is. Now Schwab, I know you could even go buy. There's like $300 in there. Webull also $100, Public $100, random stocks. Nothing too fancy. Now for crypto, yeah, I am pretty red on crypto right now. Now some other investments include crypto miners. I have one M2 Pro. If you don't know what that is, don't really worry about it. M2 Pro, 3 helium miners, and a SCP miner. And besides that, I have a little bit in crypto.com, down when it was at 17,000. I remember that. Now and at 4,800, which is really bad, but so is the entire market right now. Now everything else from Celsius, BlockFi, Coinbase, Hadoop, usually about 1,000 in each of them. That is it for this video in terms of my current investments and what I'm planning to do. What I'm planning to do is to continue investing the same amount every single month and continue contributing. I have about $26,000 in worth of stocks right now, if I didn't remember to put in some other investment accounts. But besides that, 26K. By the end of the year, I do want to get to at least 30, 35. Yep. Well, pretty much that is it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out these 2 other videos, and until next time.